Hi friend, welcome. If we haven't met yet, I'm Jen. I'm a part-time online clothing reseller, which means I go to thrift stores. I buy used clothes, I list them on eBay and Poshmark, and I sell them for a profit. My cord's in the way. Today is Saturday, November 9th, and I have 6 items that I've sold in the last 24 hours that I'm shipping out this morning. My gross sales amount is $150.63. 3 of these items, I believe, sold in, I'm running a clearance sale of 50% off on items that I've had that listed in 2023, as well as some summer clearance. So sandals, swimsuits, shorts, tank tops. I even did hats. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Not like beanies, but like baseball caps. These sold in that sale. These are sandals by Neote. Is that how you say that? Neote, made in Israel, genuine leather. They're pretty cute, I think. They have an average sale price of $30.47 and an 18% sell-through rate. I did not look up this exact style, just Neote sandals. And I had them listed for $50, I think, based on the style. They just didn't sell. I've only had them for about 4 months, so you know, I got them kind of mid-summer, not really necessarily in the beginning of summer. I only spent 75 cents on them. There's a little, it's called Care Thrift in Kokomo, Indiana. And they have a really great half off sale. Well, I just think every time I've been there, I found a lot of really great stuff, and sometimes I go over there. Not very often. I think this 4 months ago was probably the last time I've been, and it was quite a while before that I had been previously. I don't know if that made any sense. Anyway, I had these listed for $50, and then 50% off. Plus, I believe they used my 15% off coupon that I have in my store kind of all the time. Usually when I have a sale going, I will turn off that 15% because, you know, it's kind of like double dipping. An extra percentage off, but this time I kind of was wanting people to use it. I was wanting to get rid of stuff. So they paid a total of $27.96 after fees, my shipping costs, my cost of goods. My profit is $15.47 on those shoes, which is pretty good. I aim for $15 on all my items, and I never hit that. Okay, this is something that I don't know why it didn't sell. I've had this for 16 months, so it did end up in the 50% off sale. Other than, like, it's new, but I mean the box is dinged up, but does that really matter? Anyway, this is a Genie wireless keypad entry system. When I put in the model number, the part number, all of that, the average sale price is $21.35 with a 44% sell-through rate. And I had it listed for $25. So, I don't know. I think this should have sold, but it didn't. So, half off, it was $12.43. Again, I think they used... Yeah, they would have had to use, maybe not. Maybe they used the 15% off. Their total was $19.42. I found this at a garage sale. This is not something that I would normally buy, but I do try to watch some YouTube resellers that sell things that are different than what I normally sell, just so I can, I don't know, branch out a little bit occasionally, but I paid $2 for this at a garage sale. Like I said, 16 months ago. This, I don't know, it's not great in this box. I'm just using a reused Amazon box. And my profit on it is $8.02. That's fine. I'm always happy to make my money back, plus make a little bit of profit. But 16 months, I don't know. That's a little long in my opinion. For me. Just for me. Was I going to tell you anything else? I wrap everything in tissue paper and then add a little thank you sticker. This is going Ground Advantage, but I wanted to put it in a box instead of a poly mailer. I did use an Amazon bubble mailer on the shoes. I've never had issues with using poly mailers on shoes so far. That doesn't mean it won't happen eventually, but so far it's not been an issue. These sold in the half off sale. So these are a pair of cargo shorts. They're Carhartt. There's that. And then with the tag, it tells you the exact style number right here. And so you can put that exact style number in and look up your comps that way. So cargo shorts, just in general, have an average sale price of $19.39 with a 17% sell-through rate. When I look up that exact style number, it doesn't change it much. It goes to $17.08 and 19% sell-through rate, which is kind of funny, like flip-flops, 17 and 19, 19 and 17. These I had listed when the sell-through rate is kind of low like that, in the teens or lower. I try not to buy things with low sell-through rate, but it happens. Especially 2 years ago, I was buying like everything Carhartt without even really paying much attention. I don't recommend that. That was not wise on my part. But I had this listed. I think I started them at 20, and then they were just kind of going down from there. They must have been at like 13 because they sold for $6.58. With shipping, they did pay $15.43. I paid $1 for them at my old favorite thrift store. And these are not going to cram into this poly mailer. I'll make it work. My profit on them is $5.59. Oh yeah, we're gonna make this work. I don't know why I say we. I'm just one person. I do that in real life too, not just on my videos, I promise. I don't know why. Okay. I have been working on my attic this weekend. It's one of those places where like, we don't know what to do with this. Just shove it in the attic, and I'm tired of it. So I have a bunch of bins. I'm trying to like just reorganize, get everything situated, and oh my word. My body hurts. I did not realize how physical it was going to be. I mean, I lifted probably 30 different bins, like up and down the attic. I still have to put them all back up the attic. Oh my word. Anyway, I know you didn't ask me that, but I'm telling you anyway. I think I just noticed like my hands hurt from like gripping the bins. Anyway, this did not sell in the sale, the clearance sale, but it did not sell for very much. This is a Kelly green cable knit sweater. The brand is Old Navy. This, the average sale price, and what I did was I searched Old Navy sweater, cable knit green. Like I even got specific because I know green is like a color of the year, of the season. But even with that, the average sale price is $11.39 with a 16% sell-through rate. So it sold for $13.96 plus shipping. They paid a total of $20.72, which is really good for me. I bought this from my friends. they were having a yard sale, asked me to come over and look at stuff and see if we could do like a consignment deal. And I actually just offered to pay them $3 per item, and they were happy with that. And I was happy with that. So we went with that. Trying to see if I can put this in a recycled poly mailer. And I think I can. I've had this sweater for 4 months and my profit was $8.30. That's much better than like trying to split the profit with them. It was easier for me and them, I think, so. Because I just handed them cash, you know, instead of like having to figure it all out down the road. Man, I really crammed that in there. Okay, well, if it fits, it ships, right? I don't know. I said that. This is really dumb. Please do not hear this as like, I don't know. No, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't even say it. I'm not even gonna say it. I'll tell you, because I know I get really annoyed when people are like, oh my goodness. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna tell you. But please don't hear it as like actual frustration or anything. It's like, it's dumb. It's super dumb. I watched this YouTube channel a lot, and I was trying to like be a part of the community and comment and things like that. And I wrote, they were like cramming something in, and I said, if it fits, it ships, right? Like, it's like the cat thing, right? If it fits, it sits in the box. Anyway, it's really dumb. They started using that in their videos, and like, I don't know. I was just like, credit me. No. That's what I mean. It's dumb. It's like no big deal. I really don't care. I'm gonna use it in mine now. Okay, this, I think I'm gonna have to lint roll. So I might not ship it. Like, I might not package it up right now. This is a little cropped, hooded sweatshirt, full zip sweatshirt. This is the brand TNA, which is not something I find normally. The Sweat Fleece Cozy Fleece Boyfriend Fit. So yeah, I'm gonna have to lint roll this guy. I will just give you all the information. It has an average sale price of $26.13 with a 43% sell-through rate, which is pretty good. I listed it for $40. I don't know why. I think based on like size and color and what else was listed. Somebody offered me $25 on Poshmark. I went to like counter offer, and I decided to look up the comps again, and I saw it was $26, and I was like, I'm just gonna accept the $25 offer. I only had it listed for a week. I bought it in September. I know this because it was my daughter's birthday, and she and I and a friend went to Indianapolis and just kind of hung out for the day. And I like to use those as like, market research. Oh my goodness. When you're in a big city, when I'm in a big city, I just look around at all the people and what they're wearing, and I try to know brands. And we actually went to Keystone, which is a like really fancy mall in Indianapolis, like right outside of Indianapolis. And we went into Aritzia, which is what TNA sold at. We went into Athleta. We went into like all the like higher end kind of mall brand stores, and it was really just fascinating to me to see all of that. So we ended up then going to a couple of thrift stores, and I think this was a Goodwill. I found this and a couple other Aritzia brands. I was really excited because we'd just gone into Aritzia. So I paid $6 for it. So after the fees, I don't do shipping discounts on Poshmark. That makes my profit at $14 on that sweatshirt. And I only had it listed for a week. I don't know why it took me so long to list it, but I think it just got stuck at the bottom of the pile. This sold on eBay, but it actually sold to a viewer. So I'm assuming it's a she, wrote me a note just saying that she enjoys watching my videos. So it was really, really kind. I'm also gonna... Those are dads, yeah. So she bought this really pretty vintage sweater. It has like snowflakes on it. I think those are snowflakes. Maybe they're not. But I think it's gorgeous. It is really pretty. The brand is just Basic Editions, but and those vintage sweaters. This one's made in the USA, which is awesome. Love that. That is a good thing. She sent me an offer for $28. I accepted that. I think I had it listed for $40 based on, I don't know what, based on my hunch, probably. The average sale price for what I looked up was vintage sweater snowflakes was $28.44 with a 5% sell-through rate. I don't know. I really love vintage sweaters. I have quite a few of them, so they're really fun to look at. I was listing last night, I don't know, something, and I said something about the 90s, and my daughter was like, one of my teenage daughters was like, I love the 90s. Let me look. And she was like, oh, I don't like that. It was like a men's sweater or something, but it was kind of funny. Anyway, she paid a total of $42.10. I am actually going to ship it in a legal flat rate. I'm just kind of upgrading the shipping. Honestly, it saved me a little money to do it that way. I don't know. It saved me like 30 cents and she'll get it a little bit faster. So thank you so much for purchasing from me. That's really, really kind. I never expect that, but it's super fun and just kind of makes my heart go. Yeah, so this took 2 months to sell. I bought it at the bins and I didn't write down what my profit is. Well, that's a bummer. Why didn't I do that? Okay, 42 minus 9 for shipping is 33, minus 2 for my cost of goods is 31, minus 6 for my fees is 26, I think, 25, somewhere in there. Okay, I can't do math on the fly. I am gonna have to like shove it in a bag and then shove it in this flat rate, but I think I'm gonna make it fit. If it fits, it ships. Oh boy, I shouldn't have told that story. Okay, anyway, please don't judge me. It's not that big of a deal. I don't care. Anyway, my profit for the day is $76.62, which is just over my my profit goal for the day, which is $67. So I am up a little bit day by day, day per day, day by day. I don't know. Anyway, I am gonna finish these two up and make sure they're nice and ready to go out, and then I'm gonna finish my attic. So what are you up to this weekend? Let me know. Hopefully it's more fun than cleaning out your attic, but at least it's for me anyway, it's nice weather here. All right, I think that's it. Make sure you like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. I do these ship with me videos every day, mostly 6 days a week I'm trying to upload them at 7 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. now, so we'll see how that works out. But that's all. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. I'll see you soon.